President Aquino embarks on another mission for the country this weekend. The president will depart for Phnom Penh, Cambodia this Saturday to join other ASEAN leaders and leaders of ASEAN's dialogue partners in the 21st ASEAN Summit and related summits from November 18 to 20. During the summit, the president is expected to push for a code of conduct with China to avoid conflict in the West Philippine Sea. More of this report from Aquino.
President Aquino will continue to advocate maritime security and cooperation, the West Philippine Sea, protection of migrant workers, human rights, and review of ASEAN Charter in the ASEAN Summit. The president will join other world leaders in the 21st ASEAN Summit and related summits 17 to 20 in Phnom Penh, Cambodia.
The summit's theme for Cambodia's chairmanship is ASEAN, One Community, One Destiny, which is timely as we move towards the vision of a one ASEAN community in 2015. This year also marks 45 years of
The Philippine government expects a lengthy discussion on the West Philippine Sea during the ASEAN-China Summit. The declaration on the conduct of parties on the South China Sea is now on its 10th year, and the territorial dispute will be one of the topics in the meeting. Hernandez is hopeful that the Philippines will be able to convince China to commit on starting negotiation on the issue to ensure peace and stability in the region.
The ASEAN is already ready with the elements of the COC, and we are ready to negotiate with China. So we hope that China will respond positively and immediately tackle this issue so that we can have something binding for issue on the West Philippine Sea.
The territorial claim in the West Philippine Sea will be raised by President Aquino amidst transition of leadership in China. Hernandez claimed the Philippine government is optimistic that there will be a better development with the leadership change to enhance the relationship with China.
The leadership change is really a domestic activity as far as China is concerned. And what we are hoping that with the leadership change, a positive development in the relationship between ASEAN and China, as well as between China and the Philippines, would be enhanced. And that's why we are also expecting that with the developments there, that there would be an onward development as far as marine security and cooperation is concerned.
Meanwhile, President Aquino will be joining U.S. President Barack Obama in the 7th East Asia Summit along with ASEAN leaders. Dialogue partners leaders of Australia, China, India, Japan, New Zealand, Korea, and Russia will also participate in the summit.
The leaders will discuss the following agenda items. 1. Review and future direction of the East Asia Summit cooperation. 2. Adoption of the declaration of the 7th East Asia Summit on resistance to anti-malarial medicine. And 3. Exchange of views on regional and international issues. The East Asia Summit is a regional leaders forum for strategic dialogue and cooperation on critical challenges facing the East Asia region.
There are no bilateral meetings lined up during the President's attendance in Cambodia. The next ASEAN Summit will be held in Brunei Darussalam next year. For the People's Television, Rocky Ignacio.